Welcome back to Get On My Level. Sitting here with the newly crowned champion up north. 2 weeks makes a big difference, doesn't it? Seems like you were at EGLX, you had some issues there. You went across the country to Canada, you went to British Columbia, over to Vancouver, had a matchup against SFAT. Seems like you're back in gear. I know you spent a lot of time recently at the Red Bull House.
Yeah.
What's that experience been like? So I know you've been one of those people that's been dying for that high-level action.
Yeah, so since I haven't been playing so much, like the past 8 months or so, like
Right.
I just, I try to catch up in any way I can.
Right.
And for EGLX, I was practicing a lot. I was, focusing on the game a lot because that's where I thought my biggest problem was. But after EGLX, I kind of realized like I'm good enough. It's just like my mental game wasn't on point. I wasn't playing, on point. And when I don't, like my level drops drastically.
Right.
So for this tournament, I just try to grind it out, try to like improve my mindset. Like that was number one by far, and then also raise my lowest level so that I could like, keep on like doing okay until like my mind got like into it.
Okay. Now, everyone's talking about you beating Armada, you beating Hungry Box, Mewtwo King, Mango. Under the same event. It's been a while since a player has done that. Off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's ever been done like that many gods in one event.
Maybe Wobbles at Evo? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think he might be one or two shy.
And
but still
no
close.
one's done in all best of 5.
Yeah, that's.
I think. I can't.
Yeah, because Evo definitely wasn't. So, it's one hell of a run. How?
I was just thinking like, all right, so I beat Mewtwo barely, so now I'm gonna lose to Armada, right? And I was like, no, I don't want it. I can beat Armada. I know what to do against Armada. And I was like, all right, I beat Armada. Now Hungry Box, like, okay, actually didn't play any, like I barely played anything with Abu. I actually had him over with the house, but it was mainly Armada playing with him. And then when I played him, I played Mewtwo against him.
I heard about you putting out some Mewtwo on the Midwest crew.
Yeah, I legit did not play a single match with Abu at the house for this tournament. So then after I beat Armada, I was playing against him, and I was like, I don't really know what to do. Like, my mind is not like, I don't have the super solid game plan. Like, watch out for this. He's gonna do that. But I was playing really good, and we were just talking. It was like, you're playing really good. I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure why. And during the match, I just like, I thought that everybody's been hyping him up so much. Like, what is there? And I start off super strong, and then I totally massively throw away game 2 somehow. Like I'm not even sure.
That 2-stock lead, yeah.
Yeah, it was like, oh my god, yeah. But then I realized like, okay, this is what changed. Like last time at HTC, same position, he crumbled. I taunted twice, he crumbled, tilted. And I just realized like I was like happy because like Hungerbox is no longer a stepping stone. He's like really freaking good, and his composure, like, oh my god, I can't believe how good composure he is.
He never counts himself out, and I think that's one of its best benefits.
Yeah, and I barely brought it back. I was almost like, oh my god, he's adapting really well to me. And then game 4 in Pokemon, I was like, well, I don't want to go to losers. I'm probably gonna play Mango. I want to win. I need to win.
Right,
and then I somehow brought it back, and then on FOD, I just clutched it. Like, I had a solid lead all the time, but who knows what could have happened if I didn't get that shine. And so for Grand Finals, it was just like, okay, so I was playing Mango yesterday, and I was playing kind of bad, but he was just wrecking me. Like, I beat him in Foxedos, they played Falco, and it like ended with like, I want to play more than him, and he was like, of course you do.
Right.
Because I was so wrecked. But I didn't even think of playing against like Puff when I waited. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna practice against Falco, make sure I hit that, and I was thinking like, okay, I can remember like almost all our friendlies. Like we played like maybe 30. Like I can remember like where the big hits came. Like it was like
what windows you saw that were open.
Yeah. I was like, okay, so all I have to do is just like completely revamp my play style and like play a new style, and I have 2 sets to do it. But I knew that I had to put pressure on him like already in set 1, because like if I lost set 1, then he would have
all the momentum. So I mean, the crowd here has been out of control. Like, especially in your set with Hungry Box.
Oh my God.
I haven't heard a crowd that divided in Smash ever, to be honest.
It's the battle of the villains, I guess.
It's 50-50, and, you know, they pulled it out. It's kind of interesting when the crowd's cheering for you. It's usually not mid-match. It's after it's over.
Yeah.
It's like
people like
they like to see your accomplishment versus give you that momentum.
Yeah. Yeah, that could also be just because I was winning all the time. So, I mean, like, people usually cheer when it's like, you know, someone's down and they're starting to make a comeback. That's like by far number one. And, you know, I did some, but overall I had pretty solid lead. So.
Okay. Well, we're almost done, but one more question for you. The people want to know, where are they going to see you next?
I'm going to defend my belt at CEO, and I'm also going to DreamHack.
So we're going to see you in the ring?
Yeah.
God bless the ring?
I hope it's in the ring.
God bless the ring. All right. Leffen, I'll hopefully see you in Orlando. I'm going to send you an email later on, and we'll hang out pretty soon. All right, man?
Yeah.
Congratulations again to TSM Red Bull Leffen, winner of Get On My Level Melee Singles. The boy is back.
I'm back.
The boy is back. Don't sleep on him.
I thought I would be back by summer, but, you know, summer came early.
It's a little bit early. It's a little bit early, you know.
I'm bad with weather, you know, like, it's a bit hotter here.
Yeah, you know, you had to get your vacation days in, so.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right. Thank you guys all so much. Like, everybody who supported me despite me busting out so many tournaments.
Oh,
thank you.
Before I get rid of you, where can the people follow you on Twitter, on Twitch? Where can the people keep their eyes on you?
So Twitter is at TSM_Leffen, and Twitch is at twitch.tv/LFFN. So Leffen with no E's.
All right. Thank you again, Leffen. All right, man.
And thank you all for this tournament. It was actually really well run. All right. See you next time.
All right. That's your champion. I think up next we are going to talk to